Hi lovies, happy moon day. I'm here for our weekly reading. I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes to see who jumps in the live. If you're watching the replay, thank you for being here for another magical moon day week ahead, where I read the energy through the cards, use them as a tool, sometimes mix with downloads or just spiritual confirmation, vibes, the vibes. Yeah, so Alexa, stop. That was weird. Anyway, so let's start our reading. I think I just need one more deck. And it's here. All right. So if this is your first time being here, hi, I'm May, Athena, Neith, Quinones, all the names I go by, Q. And I am a card reader of almost 22 years. I'm also a Reiki master and a sonic alchemist, which means that I do sound baths and play different sound healing frequency sound bath sessions for people. So usually when I get on here on moon days, I'm a little tired usually because I'm coming from doing a sound healing as a guest at my friend's yoga class on Mondays in South Jersey. If you were interested, check out the post on my page. I'm not there every week, usually every other week. And then I have some September sound healing events coming up soon. Those will also be in South Jersey, so just keep an eye out. I will be posting about them, but September events will be posted in September. Until then, we are just focusing on getting through these retrogrades and up to the full moon. So you could probably be feeling maybe extra emotional with this full moon. I know I am. I'm a Cancer moon, so this being in Pisces is definitely affecting me, especially as a Scorpio rising as well. So, let's get into our reading. So the first thing that we're going to do is pull a card for each day of the week, which is what I normally do. So let's see what we need to know for this week ahead for our highest good. Our moon day card is magic, and I love it because on moon days that's what I call my moon day lives. Magical moon day with May. So thank you for being here again. If you got an opportunity to work your magic today, good for you. If you didn't, there's still time. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be as significant as making a meal and setting an intention for yourself of what you're going to receive when you enjoy that meal. Or cleaning your space, especially during Virgo season. Cleaning your space is a magical thing. Okay, you're rearranging the energies, you're allowing new to come in, and that's the benefit of having things clean and organized. It clears space for something better. All right, so that's our Moon Day card. Let's see what our Mars Day card is from Spirit. Mars Day is intuition, so building on that, okay? So tomorrow, your intuition could be heightened, or you're just really surrendering to your intuition now, seeing how it kind of guides you. All right, on Mercury Day, we have sadness. So you could be getting some kind of news. Also, that day is the full moon. Like I was saying, you could be getting very emotional as we approach the full moon. I think it's the 30th, 31st. But that day that you could just be feeling that energy. So, giving yourself space to feel them. Okay, feel all your feels. On Jupiter Day, we have reflection. So people could be projecting, or you could just be really using those feels and analyzing the self, all right? Diving deeper into what is, allowing this sadness to come up, or maybe we've been suppressing it and we need to take a look at ourselves and see why we're repressing it. All right, on Venus Day, we have strength. All right, Venus Day, we have strength. A Leo could be significant on Friday as well. How about our Saturn Day card? On Venus Day, I think it's important that we honor our strength, but sometimes knowing you're strong is allowing things to just kind of be and give yourself rest, okay? Because that is how we last the long haul, all right? Venus Day is for resting. So understand that you can be both strong and rest, okay? You don't have to be in a burnout state to be a strong person, all right? I think society wants us to be in that because it does affect our vibration. So just making sure that you're honoring your strength, okay? On Saturday, we have trust. Yeah, Spirit really wants us to trust on Saturday. I feel like you could be getting a phone call or like a text message that's really important, but you could be kind of torn. So trust is important, but also trusting your intuition. I'm never going to guide you into something that your intuition is guiding you away from. On Sunday, we have pain. So there could be some type of pain related to maybe, or somebody that you trusted that could have caused you pain in the past. But I think that it's important that we kind of look beyond that. Yeah, in the bottom of the deck, we have faith, which I love because this is really how you get through any type of pain. And sometimes our pain is just like, you know, when we're realizing our strength. Let me go back. Like Venus Day is strength. When we're realizing our strength and trusting in the divine, it can bring up times where we may have done that and we were still caused with pain, or still, you know, dealt with pain, but that doesn't mean that you stop growing. That doesn't mean that you stop living, okay? And a lot of these things you have to have faith because it's for a bigger purpose. So sometimes like the short term could be painful. That's like working out. You go, you work out, you don't feel great sometimes after. Sometimes you're sore as fuck and like you can't sit down on the toilet easily, or like you can't do certain things because you're sore. So like, but it's a pain of progress, right? It's a pain that we build on, that builds that strength, that endurance, those muscles. Like those tiny tears allow those muscle fibers, when they repair, to come back stronger, right? So I think that's what like Spirit really wants us to have faith through anything that may be causing us temporary pain. Sometimes being triggered can cause pain, but that doesn't mean that being triggered is necessarily wrong. I think it kind of shines a light on something that's, you know, we really need to dig into a little bit more, if that makes sense. All right. So the next deck that we're going to use is the vibe check. So let's see what's going on behind our back. What truths need to be revealed. So this is like checking what the ops doing. All right. It says you can run, but you can't hide. They realize that you're spiritually protected, and now they're trying to avoid karma by doing reversal spares to reverse what they done, but it's too late. And that's not how reversals work anyway. If you're doing something bad, there's nothing that you can do to reverse it. You already put that out there into the universe. So if you're thinking of doing some stupid shit to try to affect somebody, just make sure that, I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying, just make sure that what you're doing isn't stupid and you're not wasting your energy, time, money, and really it's like easier to just cut the loss, okay? But these people that are trying to do this, it's because they're envious of your spiritual gifts and your high spiritual ranking. So just be careful. Yeah, it says they made a bad investment plotting on you. So like if people are sending you evil eye or like just moving slimy, just acting weird, like, nah. It's just, look, they tried to create blockages and delays in your love life. But return to sender, okay? Because they were out here doing that dumb shit, then that goes back to them. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have graveyard dirt. So somebody could have been trying to, like, using that to try to cause you harm to your life, to your health. So if, and if somebody's coming right to your mind, it's probably them. It's probably them. All right, Spirit, is there anything else that we need to know? All right, so this one's popping out. It says, yeah, theft magic. So I was getting this too. It says they're trying to take something that is yours, your lover, your money, your energy. They're like really jealous and it's kind of cringe. All right. other cards out here. Affirmations to protect your energy. I'm divinely guided and protected always. I am focused on me and blocking all ops. So these are just some affirmations that you can say. Yeah, they did some type of blood sacrifice. That was that with that graveyard dirt. Evil eye from ex-friends. So these people could have been like, they considered themselves like your best friend at one point, but like, were you really down for me like that? Or were you just addicted to having my energy around to benefit you? So just that evil eye, like they really try to send some stuff, but again, it's just returning to sender, because if you're not out here doing any malice and you're just living your life, like and you believe in God and you're, open. And I don't mean that religiously. I just mean like open to surrendering to spirit. Okay. But they're doing this because they're intimidated by your growth and determination, and it's really making them move slimy. So just trust your gut about people, okay? If spirit is trying to keep you away from somebody, please trust that. All right. All right. So next we're going to use the Psychic Tarot, and we're going to build on the energies for the week and see what else we need to know. How's everybody doing? I think I got some new people in here. Thank you for joining. All right, so let's see. Okay, we got a jumper. Oh God, that sounds bad. All right. Somebody's got 8 of Cups, so there could be somebody that's like weighing all the options, or like playing with your energy and being like, oh, I got options. Don't be around people like that. If somebody's not able to see your beauty and your light and your energy and genuinely want well for you, they don't belong in your energy. Yeah, we got the Magician out here. That Magician is saying, yeah, no, you ain't gonna play in my energy. I know what I can do. I know what I can create. I know people's favorite. I know what I bring to the table. Yeah, you bring a lot to the table, babe. You bring the whole ether that made that table, okay? So, like, don't accept people's weird-ass energy towards you. We have King of Wands. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. We have the Empress out here. This could be a Taurus or a Libra. So we have 3 major arcana cards out of 4 cards so far. So lots of transformation. We got the Tower out here. Okay. Yeah, some things could be breaking down because these people were like, oh, I got options. Da 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 da. Okay, well then go entertain other options then, boo. Get on with yourself. All right. So just being aware how fertile, how abundant, how much blessings and abundance you bring to every situation. And that's why all these suckers trying to have you as an option, but did they earn you? Did they? I don't think so. So make sure that you are being willing to end anything that's not for you. Okay? Be open to that this week. Yeah, literally, the 10 of Swords. Something is done. It's over. That's it. Ain't never gonna be the same. All right? It's done. Like, yeah. And you could also be feeling betrayed by how people have been moving too. We have the 9 of Wands. People could be hating. Oh, they hating and sending so much energy. Yep. 8 and 9 of Wands. Okay? But you're using that to transform. You're not going to stay there. You have, it's like the fork in the road. Okay? You got to make the choice that's best for you. That's always the way that spirit is going to guide you. You got to make the choice that's best for you. All right? And you will know. And if you don't know, ask spirit and see what confirmation you receive. All right? We have the Palace of Coins out here. So somebody could be moving. Somebody could be coming into money and just being able to make moves that you've been wanting to make for a long time. We have the Queen of Wands out here. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So Or this could be one person just stepping into that fire energy and just not, yeah, death. Being willing to end what doesn't serve them, okay? We have the Star, all right? So something could be ending between a fire sign and an Aquarius, or a Libra, a fire sign and Aquarius, or a Scorpio. We got a lot of energies out here. I'm done. What? Oh my God. This is the whole reading what was coming out. We got the Six of Wands. And then we got the Two of Cups. It doesn't matter what these people are trying to do. You're going to be successful. You're already successful. These people are just hating because they can't be a part of your winning season. They weren't meant to be. All right? They were there to help you see the lessons and the truth. Then we have the Two of Wands. These people were trying to do some type of love magic against you. And your love is coming in because you're ending stuff with other people. Okay? I mean, your love your love match. I didn't mean your love spell or whatever. I don't know what the hell I said. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's just some part of things that just had to come to an end. You could be looking back and just trying, like, scratching your head, like, what the heck just happened? Yeah, but it helped you transform your mind. It helped you see the illusions that were trying to be brought into your energy field. King of Coins. It could be a male earth sign coming in too. And Temperance or Sagittarius. Or this is just you embodying you doing your earth angel duties. All right, I gotta cover her boobies. You doing those earth angel duties is gonna bring you a lot of fire and abundance and change. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Again, fire energy. Spirit, is there anything? Okay. Palace of Swords. This is bringing you have the Palace of Coins and you have the Palace of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. So this could be a male water sign, Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer, or just a big offer of love coming in. Somebody who's just has a lot of emotions. This King of Coins, King of Wands, King of Cups, these all could be the same person and just like analyzing aspects of self. But I do feel like you being willing to see things for what and seeing through illusions and truths coming to the forefront is going to help you move into a different transformative time for both your finances, your career, your relationships, your stability, your bank, like everything. You could be moving, you could be finding love, moving, like all of this could be happening in a really, really, really quick timeline. Like, and it could make you feel uncomfortable. All right. But remember at the bottom of the deck, we had faith. So Spirit really wants to trust that you deserve this. Okay. You've put in a lot of work. Okay. That's all I'm going to say on that. But there's a lot of major arcana cards. So like between this week and like mid-September, you're going to see a lot of transformation. So just prepare yourself. Okay. Don't forget to come back and like this video, comment, share with a friend, or come back, save it, and then come back in a week and see how everything has transpired for you, okay? The next deck that we're going to pull from is Raise Your Vibration. Honesty is the best policy. This came out last week. This literally came out last week, okay? Honesty is the best policy. Because then nobody is being disrespected with lies, okay? Remember, when you're a liar, you're an agent of the devil. Like, God ain't out here doing all that. And I'm not talking about white lies. I'm talking about like stuff that's affecting other people's decisions, life, and energy. And remember that the world is blessed to have you. So if you've been dealing with imposter syndrome, if you've not been getting the support that you would like, or if you've been feeling very alone, especially now that we're in Virgo season, you know, Virgo is the hermit in tarot, so we could kind of be like isolating ourselves to try to get comfortable with what it is that we're feeling, or just like analyzing self. This is a great message from Spirit, and so reassuring that the world is blessed to have you. So do not forget that, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have I clear my energy field. So taking time to create your own spiritual practice or work your magic and see what the best way for you to cleanse your energy. You know, if you are very water dominant, this could be a great time to do a cleansing bath or a couple day cleansing bath. Excuse me. If you are fire, we had a lot of fire energy. If you could be, you know, working with fire, a great time to, you know, set your intentions and do your spell work by fire. And your prayers, of course, you know, lighting a candle, that is also magic. Like, it's the same thing. It really is. So use it for good. Use it to transform your own life. I feel like there's still another message in here, so I'm going to pull again. Is there anything else that we need to know, Spirit, from this deck? It says, I make way for miracles. Yeah, you're making way for miracles. So when you're doing that work, it says, I'm supported on my path. So again, that support is coming in. It's just a lot of clearing right now. Like, we're literally in that tower moment. We have the blue moon coming up. And this is a really powerful, deep sign, you know. And also, you know, Pisces is the oldest sign in the zodiac. So they have a lot of karmic debt that they need to work out. So I feel like with all these planets retrograde and us having this full moon this week, it's really, really going to help us clear things that really don't serve us, and really just honor the people, places, and things who really support us, who really show up, who really see our light, and, you know, respect us. And, you know, people could tell you they love you, but if they don't respect you first, do they really love you? Do they? So, you know, check your circle, making sure that, you know, you're protecting yourself from anything that isn't in alignment. But we're going to see a lot of transformation over the next few weeks. So like I said, don't forget to come back, like, save this video, comment. Maybe you want to save it, come back in a week and comment, see how things transpired for you. If you'd like to work with me, my link for my website is in my bio and all my social medias. I also am on an app now, the Spaces by Wix app, trying to get everything over there. That way you can see where I'm performing sound healings, where I'm guest hosting, or where I have, like, you know, Reiki sessions, and you can also book personal and private, you know, card readings, Reiki sessions over there as well. And I hope to see you guys in South Jersey at some of my sound healings. And I'm so glad to be back out doing them for the community. So yeah, I'm going to end the video and get comfy. But before I do that, I'm going to pull one card from the Keep Calm and Trust God deck. Just to see what the Creator wants us to know and remember for this week, okay? It says, blessed are those who hope is in the Lord their God. Psalm 146:5. Maybe you want to look over that whole Psalm 146. When odds are 1 in a million, be that one. It's an anonymous quote, but really inspirational. 10:23 on the clock. So I really feel like this is... If you've been plagued by negative self-talk, you know, if you were somebody who is a domestic violence survivor, and you struggle with, you know, your inner dialogue, I really hope that that message from that deck inspires you to revamp that, okay? Know that you're loved, know that you're supported, know that the world does need you, know that you have unique gifts that only you can bring to the world, and that if you're not surrounded by your support system, be open and pray that those people find you and you find them. And then, you know, be willing to open up to that community that comes to you. So that's going to be the end of this week's reading. If you missed it, definitely come back, check out. Don't forget to like, share, all that stuff. And I will also share this on my story. And yeah, all my links are in my bios, guys. If you want to leave a donation, it's greatly appreciated. If not, that's cool. But I love you all. Have a safe, peaceful week. Remember, we have lots of retrogrades. Please slow down. Please double check all your car stuff is good before you leave. Put down the phone. We have a full moon in Pisces. Do not overindulge, okay? Pisces is the sign that is so prone to addiction. So do not overdo it with the drinking, smoking. Just take care of yourself, okay? If you were a child version of yourself and you were in charge of that child, how would you treat yourself? Remember that little you is still in you, okay? I love you all. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you probably this weekend. I'll probably jump on here and do some reels during the week, but love you guys. Peace.